forward, number 1, Aiden Porter. At guard, a 5'9" sophomore, number 32, Clayton Thomas. At forward, a 6'2" senior, number 21, Ian Chin. At forward, a 6'2" senior, number 11, Matt Contact. And coach of the Dragons is Nathan Lee. And now, introducing the starting lineup for the home team, Jackson Ironmen. At center, a 6'5" sophomore, number 2, Brandon Davis. At guard, a 5'7" junior, number 3, Caleb Wallace. At forward, a 6'2" junior, number 14, Caleb Armstrong. At forward, a 5'3", 11" senior, number 10, Devin Gates. And at guard, a 6'3" senior, number 12, Cooper Donaldson.
Welcome to the 10th annual Beast of the Southeast tournament here at Chesapeake High School. Our first matchup of the day will feature Fairland High School against Jackson. And here we go. Looks like Jackson may come out in a little bit of a 1-3-1 with a little man matched up in it. Fairland's going to look to use a lot of back screens, a lot of cuts, motion to get the ball inside, easy layups. 32 with the ball. It's Clayton Thomas, real sharp shooter. They won't want to leave him open. He will shoot it from anywhere on the floor. It's inside to Paulson, hands it off to Porter. He's looking to shoot already. Back over to Monlock. Nice inside feed for 2. Fairland comes out in man-to-man defense as well. Early back cut, not there. Didn't see a deflection. They might overturn this one. Yep, back to Fairland. And they hand it right back. Wallace comes off a little pick and roll, dishes it outside to Donaldson. To Donaldson, looks like brothers. That is Cooper for 3. That's Thomas for a deep 3, little short. Jackson looks to run. Up and under is good. Oh, rolled out. It's a nice take by Wallace. Thomas over to Monlock on the wing. Not a whole lot of motion going out of Fairland. Good take. Rolls off, put back, still not there. A little out of control there. That'll be Cooper Donaldson's first foul of the game. Jackson leads 3-2, 5:29 here in the first. Early noon Saturday game. Might take these few teams to at least a quarter or two to warm up. Good defensive pressure. No foul call. Good back cut. Easy deuce. It's like Fairland's looking to move the defense a little high. Lots of back screens, cuts. Jackson uses the pick and roll offense. The kick, Donaldson again for three. Got it. Another back cut. He looked like he walked, but got away with one. He'll go to the line for two. Chin to the line for two. Makes the second of the first two. Wallace off the pick and roll. Another kick out and a turnover. Fairland made a little adjustment there on that possession, preventing the kick out three. Unlock shut down on the drive, kicks it back up top to Porter. Over to Thomas on the wing. Almost a defensive 5-second call. Works it inside the high post after three. It's off, rebound Donaldson. Donaldson gets fouled from behind. Seeing Chin's second, I do believe. First foul. Wallace on the nice drive, didn't use the screen that time. Takes the score 8-5 Jackson. 3.5 to go in the first. Good ball movement. Thomas looks for the screen. He will look for the three every time. Unlock on the wing. He'll look. Nice inside pass. Back door wasn't there. It's good defense by Jackson. It's number 12, Austin Gordon, entered the game. Fairland being patient. Still working the screens and back cuts. Movement. Monlock with the pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound Donaldson. Looks to score, good drive. He'll go to the line for two. We have a timeout on the floor for an injury. Cooper Donaldson making his first of his 2 free throws. And he sinks the second. Have a feeling you'll hear his name a lot during this game. He has 8 of the 10 points this first quarter. 2 minutes to go, Jackson leads 10-5. After a few easy layups by Fairland on back cuts, it looks like Jackson has made some defensive adjustments. Nice back cut again. They just missed the layup. Fairland being really patient with 1 minute left to go in the first. Olsen with the ball at the free throw, dishes it off to Monlock. Monlock shut down at the baseline, back up to Thomas. It's Polson, high post, kick out to Thomas for 3. That's good. .30 seconds to go. Jackson looks to hold with 1 shot. Wallace on the drive, and 1. Goes to the line for the free throw. 3 seconds to go here in the first quarter.
Foul number 0, Jacob Olsen, his first, team third. Checking in for the Ironmen, number 1, Jackson Ironmen, and number 1, Humphrey. At the line for the Ironmen, number 3, Caleb Wall, shooting 1.
Sinks the free throw. 3 seconds to go. Little 3/4 court off the rim. Jackson leads after the first quarter, 13-8. Set to start off the second quarter here in our first matchup between Jackson and Fairland. Jackson leads 13-8. Little different offensive set out of Jackson. Up to Wallace. Wallace over to Hammond, who's checked into the game. Donaldson with the big block. Little flare out screen. Didn't draw iron on that shot. Jackson pushes again. This offense runs through Wallace. Fairland needs to maybe change their offensive scheme here against this man-to-man Jackson defense. They've got a lot of easy layups off of it in the first quarter. Very patient. Constantly looking for the back cut and possibly a kick out 3. There's Monlock in the corner. Got it. More of the pick and roll action. Another kick out to Donaldson. That's Paulson with the big block at the baseline. Wallace on the baseline drive, learning where to go. Flips it out. It's too many steps there by Hammonds.
Checking in with the Ironmen, number 2, Jackson Davis, and number 10, Evan Yates.
Constant pressure by Wallace. Porter handles it decently. Fairland's coming off a season where they've lost the majority of their starting lineup and subs. Seems to be playing pretty well despite that. Thomas with a deep 3 off the back iron.
Checking in with the Dragons, number 23, Andy Lang.
Pulled her over to Monlock. Monlock for 3. Pure. Donaldson looks to shoot 3. Thomas a little bit too handsy on the inside with the reach. Number 2, nice little spin move. Traylon Davis doesn't get it to fall. Fairland's taking the lead here, 14-13 with 4 minutes to go in the second. Nice cut. Number 23 in the game now for Fairland at the high post, Andy Lang. Thomas directing traffic, looks for the back cut, it's there. Almost a good finish. Back out to Monlock, open for 3. Just off. Good inside position by Andy Lang to get the offensive rebound. Fairland will have it underneath the basket. Porter in the corner, pulls it back out. Over to Ian Chin. Top to Porter, Thomas for 3. Got it. Wallace off the drive, out to Donaldson for 3. It's no good. Offensive rebound, Jackson over to Wallace again. He'll take that. Nice step off underneath. Porter for three, off the back iron. Jackson gets a rebound. Good ball movement by Jackson. Nice drive. Got him for the walk. It's a good call. And Jackson will take a timeout here. Fairland has the lead 17-15. 2:15 to go in the second. Fairland has the ball coming out of the timeout. Jackson do a little more full quarter court. Fairland has slowly milked the clock down to a minute and a half. Not looking to force the issue on offense. It's good defensive pressure by Wallace. It's like an inverted elbow on Monlock to Donaldson. And they'll stop the play. The referees explained it was an inverted elbow. We don't have the luxury of replay for elbow to head trauma here in high school. Play resumes, 1 minute to go in the second. Fairland leads 17-15. Still looking for the back screens, backdoor cuts, and the wide open three. Down to 20 seconds here in the second. Chin hands it off to Porter. 10 seconds to go. Good defense by Wallace here. Very good defense. Got the 5-second call with the turnover. 4 seconds to go. Fairland had the ball for almost 2 minutes before turning it over. Wallace on the drive. Nice behind the back. Another nice behind the back. Kick out. No shot. Shot is no good. We will go to the half. Jackson trailing after leading in the first, 17-15 to the Fairland Dragons. And we're back for the second half of the Fairland Jackson High School boys game here at the Beast in Southeast. We got an early steal by number 3, Caleb Wallace. Looks like he's picked his game up a little bit, and Fairland gets an easy turnover. I look to see both teams come out a little bit more pressing the offensive situation, especially Jackson. If they start scoring points, Fairland won't have a chance to be so methodical on offense. Good backdoor cut again by Fairland. And that's the disadvantage of this up-tempo defense that Jackson wants to play. You get a little over-aggressive, and Fairland gets the easy backdoor cuts. Little slip up by number 12, Donaldson. Could have been called either way. Fairland gets the benefit of the doubt. It's like a 1-1-2-1 press out of Jackson, looking to trap at half court. Clayton Thomas on the drive. Nice backdoor cut to Porter. Porter misses. Olsen posting up. No look inside. Kick out to Monlock in the corner. Cut off at the baseline by number 12, Cooper Donaldson. And Fairland will reset. Thomas uses his body, might have got away with a walk. Corner three, no good. Offensive rebound, Monlock, he'll try it. He gets it to go. Wall showing a little intensity. Free throw jumper by number 2, that's Traylon Davis. Nice pump fake by Monlock. He gets another one to go. Got a full timeout by Jackson as Fairland takes the lead 25-17 with 5 minutes to go in the third. See if Jackson can get the offense rolling out of this timeout. Maybe get a stop, close this 8-point gap. Corner three, a little short there. Good rebound by Thomas. And they stick with the full court press here. Paulson all the way down to Chin, and one. Ian Chin converts the three-point play. Takes the lead up to 11. Pump fake, spin, good drive, gets the foul called. He'll go to the line for 2. Ever since the first quarter, it's like Fairland's shut down number 12, Cooper Donaldson, who came out strong. It's Traylon Davis on the free throw, misses the first. He gets the second one to roll in. Monlock down the corner to Porter. Fairland will spread this defense out with a 10-point lead. They've executed their game plan to the way they've liked so far. Wide open layups and easy 3-pointers. The entire offense is above the free throw line and in the corners. Almost a 5-second call, hands it off to Porter. Monlock off the screen, looks back door, it wasn't there, over to Thomas. Thomas hits him with the backdoor cut. But gets called for the offensive foul on a push-off. Wallace on the drive, gets it stripped. They'll have it underneath the basket. Davis on the drive, good spin move, couldn't finish. Offensive board, getting held. He'll go to the line for 2. Davis sinks both. Cuts the lead, 28-20. 2.5 to go in the third. You can only imagine Jackson wants to get this within at least 5 to 6 points going into the fourth quarter. And an easy turnover right there by Thomas. Wallace on the drive, came up a little short. Looking for the foul, it was a good no call. Monlock on the 3 again, a little short that time. Monlock on the good pump. No call on the drive. Like maybe to be at least a charge or a block, either way. Monlock gets called on the foul on the loose ball. Jackson will have it. Wallace off the pick and roll again. Kick out, mishandled. Donaldson on the drive, kick out to Wallace, baseline drive. Nice dish off, easy two. Ooh, almost a walk, gets away with one there. Jackson bailed him out with the kick ball. Chin uses his lanky body to catch that inbounds play. Kick out to Thomas for three. A little short. Wallace for three. No good. And we're going to have an offensive rebounding call on Jackson. Give it back to Fairland with 55 seconds to go. We're going to have a timeout by Fairland. 28-22. Fairland leads Jackson. 54 seconds to go in the third quarter. 'It's good defensive pressure by Wallace, and he gets an easy layup. He's turned his intensity up in this third quarter. We got Humphreys guarding the ball this time with Thomas on the offensive end. Gets called for a defensive foul. Thomas will look to use his body with his arms to fend off defenders. .15 seconds to go here in the third. Fairland looking for one shot. Kick out to Thomas. Misses yet again. I think he's 0 for 3 this quarter on threes, which is rare. Monlock with step back three. That went in the third, 31-24. Matt Monlock for the Fairland Dragons. He's having one whale of a ball game. To start the fourth quarter here, Jackson trails 31-24 to Fairland. But it does seem that after that third quarter, Jackson's intensity is picked up. Gets called for a charge. We look to see a lot of pressure here in the fourth by Jackson with probably a lot more easy foul calls. See if Fairland can deal with the pressure for a full 7 minutes. Nice back cut by Monlock. Nothing there, pulls it out. Good decision. Top to Paulson, looks for the cut. Almost got it to go with the left hand. It's a good take by Davis and gets fouled. Goes to the line for two. sorting out the offensive foul call a few minutes ago. Davis rolls it in. He has a nice touch for a 6'5" sophomore. Just have a promising future. Little off on the second. They've cut it to 6 with 7 minutes to go. Polson at the high post once again. Kicks it out to Thomas. Thomas for 3. No good. Rolls out. 0 for 4 on the second half. Shooting from 3. We get a blocking foul called on Chin. We'll have the ball out underneath the basket. The outlet pass to the top of the key. It's Cooper Donaldson with the ball. Strong first quarter. Haven't heard from him since. No good on the shot. I believe Wallace could have turned that ball over if he wouldn't have reached. He got called for the cheap foul. Both teams are flirting with the bonus here. 6.5 to go. Polson fends off the defender well at the high post, as he's done all game. Out to Thomas again. Thomas on the drive. Kicks out the Monlock. And there's another turnover. See if he can finish in transition. Pull-up jumper. No good. Fairland breaks the pressure easy. Here comes the trap. Swing pass. Almost another deflection. Ball will stay on this side with Fairland. Fairland is tentatively holding a 6-point lead. Nice up and under by Matt Monlock. Step back 3 by Wallace. No good. Offensive rebound by Davis. Gets it to go. May have got away with the carry there in the backcourt. And that'll send Polson to the line for the 1-and-1. 5 minutes to go. Polson with a nice touch, make both free throws. Extends the lead back to 8. Can Fairland hold off this very intense Jackson team? Nice spin move by Davis. come with more pressure. May have got away with another walk. Nathan Speed is going to take a timeout for Fairland as they seem to be a little bit out of control with 5 minutes to go. And out of the timeout. Thomas looks to carry, may have got away with another carry, but there's Wallace on another steal. Easy 2. Deficit down to 4. Humphreys on the defensive side there. Nice pass by Thomas. Wallace looks to drive, goes to the rim, gets called for the foul. Goes to the line for 2.
Foul number 11, Matt Montlack, his second, team 7. At the line of the Ironmen, shooting 2, number 3, Caleb Wallace.
Caleb Wallace has been the motor for Jackson in the second half. After a fast start by number 12, Cooper Donaldson, Fairland has shut him down completely in the second half. Wallace misses the second. 5-point lead by Fairland. A little over 4 to go here in the fourth quarter. That'll send Chin to the line for 1 and 1.
At the line of the Dragons, number 21, Kim Chin, shooting 1 and 1.
Ian Chin makes both free throws. 4 minutes to go. 7-point lead. Wallace kicks it off to Donaldson. Gets a little bit of a screen there. Nice take. No good. Comes up short. Ball will go back to Fairland. Monlock does very well breaking the press. Missed a backdoor cut. Thomas deep 3. Comes up short. Jackson pushes. Wallace with a nice screen. Donaldson on the drive. Kick out to Wallace. Little off. Rebound. Loose ball. Davis might have got away with a charge there, but gets the bucket to go. 39-34, 3 minutes to go in the fourth. Fairland leads Jackson. Go clear out for Thomas to see if he could break it without pushing off. And he does. And he turns it over. Monlock couldn't handle it. Jackson's pushing. Kick out. Nothing. Davis on the spin again. Looks to drive. Rolls out. Gets the board. No foul called. And Jackson will get called for the foul on the loose ball. Send Matt Monlock to the free throw line with 1 and 1. Monlock misses. Davis with the rebound. He's had a strong second half for the Jackson High School. Backs him in the lane, he better get out. Almost a 3-second call. Over to Wallace. Wallace comes off. Nothing going, good defense. Throws it up wildly. Fairland has the ball. 2 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter, up by 5. They'll spread the offense here. Looking for backdoor cuts and open three-pointers. There's the backdoor cut by Porter. That foul will send Aiden Porter to the line, 2 shots. Sinks the first. Fairland's done well with their free throw shots in the second half. And he comes up short. 6-point deficit, 1:45 to go. Can Jackson cut this within 3? Fairland gets called for a defensive hold. That'll send Wallace to the free throw line, the 1-and-1. Sinks it. This is the second. Polson with the rebound. Over to Chin. Chin comes up the side. Bad spot to pick up the ball. And they get overway with a turnover. That'll go, should go to Jackson. And it does. The Fairland crowd not happy with that call. Jackson will have the ball, 1:32 to go, down by 5. Wallace up to Donaldson. Back to Wallace. Davis on the drive again. Can he get it to go? Gets called for a travel. 1:10 to go. Fairland will have the ball back. Humphreys on the pressure. Over to Monlock. Monlock brings it across. Over to Porter. 1 minute to go. Jackson's going to have to start fouling here shortly. We have to extend the game. Down by 5, they get the turnover. And a layup by Wallace, cuts it to 3. Timeout Jackson, 42 seconds to go in the fourth. Fairland leads 40-37. Here we go. Fouled the wrong person on that. That sends the sharpshooter, Clayton Thomas, to the free throw line. 95 feet away from the basket. Thomas has had a very good first half of this game. He struggled in the second half. I see him to make both of these free throws. And he comes up a little short on that one. 40 seconds to go, down by 4. Jackson has the ball. Wallace over on the wing. Inside to Davis. Davis with the spin move. Gets the roll, cuts it to 2 points. 25 seconds to go. Mollock over to Porter. Porter in bad position, up to Paulson at half court. Gets the breakaway to Chin. Up and under. Gets it to go. 4-point game, 15 seconds to go. Wallace on the nice hesitation, gets the layup. Timeout Jackson, 8 seconds to go. 43-41 Fairland. Polson has to know, inbounding this ball, he has 3 timeouts in his pocket. If he cannot get it in, he can call one of those 3 timeouts. And I'm sure Nathan Speed told him that. And he did not, but Nathan Speed called it from the bench. You have to have an internal clock when you're inbounding the ball this late in the game. Once again, Folsom on the inbounds. Lots of motion by Fairland this time, trying to get a cutter free. It's not looking good. Another timeout. Back-to-back inbounding possessions. Fairland has not been able to get the ball in bounds. They're down to 1 timeout. Different set every time. Look for maybe an outlet run here by Fairland. Immediate foul by Thomas in the corner.
Number 14, Peyton Donaldson, this court. At the line of the Dragons, shooting 2, number 32, Nathan Thomas.
Thomas was 1 of 2 on his previous attempt at the line. Let's see if he can make both to probably seal the game. 7.8 seconds to go. Fairland leads by 2. It's nothing but net. The all-important second shot. Makes it. It's a 4-point game. Jackson needs to hurry. Pull up 3, no good. Offensive rebound, that'll close it out. Jackson defeats Fairland. Fairland defeats Jackson 45-41 in our first of 3 games here today at the Beast of the Southeast tournament. of the game for this game, all games, each player gets an award, and these two are well deserving. Caleb Wallace and Jackson had a heck of a second half, especially with this intensity to keep this game even remotely close. Matt Monlock for Fairland, lights out from behind the arc, controlled the ball well, great back cuts, kept his team composed. And that was a great first game we had between Jackson and Fairland. Fairland takes the victory today, 45-41.